Hi everyone, I am Lori. Welcome to my channel, Campfire Tarot. If you're new, please like, share, subscribe. We love to have you as part of the family. Don't forget to hit the bell at the top so you're alerted when new content is uploaded to the channel. And if you're returning, thank you so much, Tribe, for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Just a quick message. I changed the settings for my sound. So please let me know in the comments of this video if the sound is better for you or if you want me to switch it back. I'm not sure how it's gonna affect being heard, so we're trying it out, hoping that the sound quality is better on my videos. So this is going to be a collective reading for Aquariuses born on January 24th. It is a timeless message. You see it when you're meant to. If you're here or the title brought you in, there is a message in this reading for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's get started. Angels, what's the energy around January 24th, Aquarius, please? Thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. So it's a time for regeneration, a time for growth, for rebuilding, new beginnings. 46 reduces down to 1, which is all about new beginnings. We've got this tree here that has been taking some heat, probably from, it looks like some lava down here. And it's died, but it's still regenerating. It's still got new growth. Looks like blue flowers. I'm not sure what kind of flowers those are, but if you're seeing blue flowers, this is definitely for you. And this is just that new beginning. See, the light is shining on this tree from above. It's this new beginning coming in for you. So just remember that each day is a new beginning. Each day is a new day to start anew. If you get out of your high vibe energy, just know that you can release, transmute whatever low vibe energy you may be experiencing and start over from that point, you know, once you realize it. So this is just that regeneration, this regrowth, this evolving, a spiritual growth, personal growth coming in for you, which is beautiful. And along with that growth is this mending. Healing wounds, whether they're inner child wounds, the shadow work, or wounds of something that is more current in your life. 52 reduces down to 7. The angelic realms, the ascended masters are around you, helping you at this time. Ask them for their help and guidance. Ask them to show you the signs, to show you your path with gratitude, and watch for the signs. And you could be healing with a friend, or you could be healing alone, you know, or it could just be like the angelic realms helping to heal you at this time. But there is healing going on. Sometimes we have that clear communication with another person to explain ourselves or why we responded or reacted in the way that we did for something, or our understanding. We get that clear, effective communication coming on between two people. It helps to mend that fence, to heal that issue you may have encountered with someone. This is the Cosmic Journey Oracle. What messages for January 24th, Aquarius, please? Thank you. Ooh. Wow, we've got some powerful cards here coming out. We've got, first of all, the Divine Dragon, which is card number 4. This is about stability. See how this dragon's completed that cycle, basically eating its tail. I heard what goes around comes around. So make sure you keep your vibes high. You keep your good positive energy sending out there, that high vibe love energy out into the world. Now, dragons were in the East, they're revered. They're looked upon almost godlike. Where in the West, they were seen as destructive creatures. They were feared. They carried off livestock. They burnt fields down, homes down, people. But they were revered as magical beings in the East. So I have East and West. So I'm going to read what this card means. The attributes of this card are sovereignty, power, full expression, and magic. A dragon chooses you. You do not choose the dragon. A dragon's power connects you to your own power from within to stand sovereign. It's also connected to your root expression of power, fire, and even sexual energy, kundalini rising. You cannot serve the collective without yourself first being alive and ablaze. Allow the dragon's fire of purification to cleanse you. In the East, the dragon was seen as a mythical guardian with influence over all the elements. In the West, it was seen as a feared, fire-breathing serpent because people didn't fully understand the magic and divine wisdom dragons carry. There is an awakening of the dragon archetype now, and you can embody that with this cosmic conversation. Your power is engaged for a purpose, breathing fire when needed. So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself or others. Potential questions to ask this archetype. Why did you choose me? How do I fully proclaim my power in this situation? What areas of shame, guilt, or smallness do I need to examine and cleanse? What is your name so I can call on you when needed? And how can I call you in and ask for your help? If you're seeing dragons either on social media or anywhere at this time, this is definitely a message for you. We also have the alchemical artist. This is alchemy. It's changing lead into gold. It's creating your new art with what you're given in this lifetime, in this world. It's card number 10, which reduces down to 1, which is also about new beginnings. Attributes are creativity, artistry, new combinations, transcendence, and the greater self. You may know of alchemy, the science of transmutation, from ancient efforts to turn lead into gold. But there is another greater purpose to transform from your small self into your greater self, which is this regeneration that's coming in. The alchemical artist stands ready to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary, creating art from new combinations of what is in front of you. The artist's purpose is to bring beauty, truth, and new ideas through their creation. You are the ultimate creation, ready to evolve. As both the artist and the creation, you can become the alchemical artist. Potential questions to ask this archetype. This list is different from the other cosmic Q&A cards. Don't use words. Rather than writing your answers, draw pictures using either your dominant or non-dominant hand, or try both. What is my own unique art? Why haven't I put out my greatest art yet? Which form of creative expression is something I can consider going back to or adding into my life? What ways can I continue my alchemy into my greater self? What relationships, gifts, and learnings from my own base material are now ready to transform into something more? It's all about transforming, transmuting, that healing. And nothing stays the same in this life. It's all about change. This journey is all about change, growth, evolving. And it's about embracing that and creating your own artwork, your own beauty out of what you're given. The tools that you have, the tools that you are given and that you find on this journey. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. What messages? Whoa. Right off the bat. I love that. Thank you, angels. So we have Water Guardian. A lot of blue in this card. Archangel Michael is around you, protecting you at this time. Water is about emotions, so keep your emotions in check. Don't let your emotions control you. Control your emotions. Make sure you're responding and not reacting to people and things. Connect with your emotions. It's about connecting to your emotions and understanding why you're having them. You might need to, if you find yourself being triggered over something, ask yourself, what about this situation is triggering me? Why am I being triggered? what can I do to not be triggered about it? Because we can heal things that trigger us. We can heal those with this mending. You know, it may take a little while to create a new memory in replace of a memory that triggers us, to focus on that feeling instead of the triggered feeling when something happens in our life that reminds us of that situation. Because that's a learned response. And we have arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Before you get out of bed, imagine yourself being protected by a white light, a clear angel light. Imagine this spear of angel energy encircling your entire body and moving out, growing to 3 to 6 feet away from your body as angel energy protection is protecting you throughout your day. Imagine it, focus on it, feel it, receive it. Ask the angels, ask Archangel Michael to protect you. Surround yourself with protective energy. You need to carry a white halite stone in your pocket. It repels negative energy back to the sender. Black tourmaline, I believe, is a protective stone as well. Stand around your tribe. Be with your tribe. Be with people you feel safe with. Surround yourself with that protective energy. We also have moon. Now we have the next full moons coming up it's in Leo on February 5th. Take note of intuitive messages. You are going to get messages. You're just going to have a deep knowing. You'll hear a little voice in your head that is just going to tell you things sometimes. Sometimes when you least expect them. Take note of that message. That is your intuition. That's your 5D self, your higher self, your angels, God, however you view it, speaking to you. Listen to that message and do what that message tells you to do. It will never steer you wrong. Also, keep a notebook with you and a pen and keep the date on it. And if whatever signs or synchronicities that you see throughout the day, those are messages from your angels. And you will just know if you keep seeing a certain number pop up in your day, a certain animal like a dragon, anything, even a certain song that just hit you as this is meant for me. I was meant to hear this. And you keep hearing that song. Write it down in your notebook. And if you don't understand what the signs mean, you can always Google them later. And just keep a record of them. And at the end of the day, look at how many times that this sign, like say you saw a dragon, every time you see a dragon, put a check mark or whatever by that sign. And see how many times these signs are showing up for you throughout your day, throughout the week, throughout the month. Keep track of them. They're going to align for you. It's a message from your higher self, your angels, your guardian angels, the ascended masters, your ancestors. Pay attention to those messages. They're very important. We have air guardian. I love that we have air and water. Air sign, Aquarius. So this is green, blue, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, both around you, helping you to heal, protecting you at this time. Shift your perception. A lot of things that we see in our day-to-day life, it's all about perception. It's how you choose to view something. You can see something as very negative or something as very positive. Things happen for a reason. Everything always happens for a reason. And there's always a silver lining to everything. Sometimes you have to look a little bit harder to see that silver lining, but it is always there. So shift your perception. If your boss is like, you need to do this, and you feel like you're the only one that ever does this, shift your perception. My boss knows that I'm going to do this and I'm going to do a good job at it and I'm going to do it correctly. So he's entrusting me to do this. You know, he doesn't trust anybody else to do it. He comes to you because he knows it'll get done. It's all about your perception. Think you will, think you won't, you're right. And this is the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. What messages for January 24th, Aquariuses, please? We've got quite a bit of we've got a 1 here, we've got 5, 4, 7. 11, you could be seeing ones or 1111. Sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. You're responsible for your own happiness. You are in control of your emotions. Like I said, think you will, think you won't, you're right. So think on the happy stuff. Paint that positivity, that happiness, that joy back into your life. Focus on the good stuff. Focus on what makes you happy. Don't focus on the bad stuff. The power is in the now. So stay present, stay focused. Stay out of your head. Don't get caught up in that negative self-talk, that negative mind speak. Those are all lies from the enemy. Focus on the now. Focus on the steps that you're taking to have a better life for yourself. And we have, again, 4. 40 reduces down to 4. The stability coming in. You could be seeing 4s as well this week. Morning. The world awaits you. And it does. Every morning is a new day for a new beginning, a new start. You start off fresh, rebalanced, re-energized, reset, refocused, regrounded. And if not, make sure that you're taking at least 5 minutes, if not more, each and every day to reground yourself, to rebalance yourself. Every day is a new day for a new beginning. I feel like abundance is coming in for you with the fish, and that you're ready for it. This is notes from the universe on love and connection. What messages for January 24th Aquariuses, please? Thank you. You needn't worry. A lot of angel energy around you with the rainbow here. Could be seeing rainbows. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies, the universe. So you needn't worry about anything. Love is all around you. Some people are easier to show it than others. See me in their eyes. Whenever conferring with another, either face to face or across the miles, whether a human being, departed spirit, or sentient tree, always speak to the highest within them. It makes such a difference. Amen, the universe. P.S. Yeah, as if some trees weren't sending it. Glad you caught that. Karma is on your side, and it is. So make sure you're putting that positive energy out into the world so you can attract it back. If you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. On delay, the universe. That good karma is coming back to you. Believe it, see it, achieve it, receive it. I receive all the positive karma coming my way. And turn on your love light. Keep your vibes high. Keep your light shining. Keep putting that positive energy out into the world. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Works for me, the universe. So keep that love energy out there. Remember, it's a time for regeneration, regrowth, new beginnings. It's time for healing. You are the divine dragon. See the divinity in you. Embrace that. Embrace the power of this magical, mythical being. You are the artist of your own life. You can make the changes that you need to be to make for the betterment of your life. So be open to using your gifts and to making the changes that you need to do. Connect with your emotions. Don't let your emotions rule you. Connect with them. Surround yourself with protective energy. That golden angel light ball of energy protecting you before you get out of bed. Take note of intuitive messages. Write them down in a notebook if you can. Remember them. Review them. Look back on them. And shift your perception. A lot of things you can look at things negatively or positively. It's all how you look at things. It's all about your perception. So try to be positive no matter what you're doing. It's always better if you're positive, because you can paint the sun, the happiness back into your life. You're responsible for your own happiness. Only you can make you happy. The world awaits you, so get ready for this new beginning coming in for you. You needn't worry about anything. See me in their eyes. See the love of the universe. See God, source, love energy, that highest energy in everyone. And speak to people as if you were speaking to yourself. You know, show people that respect that you want. Karma is on your side. Keep your love light shining. Keep your positive vibes out there. Keep putting the positive out there. Gratitude, kindness, joy, happiness. Every little thing is going to be all right. And what you put out there comes back to you. So make sure that you turn your love light on. Take what resonates, leave the rest, in you all love and light. Have a happy birthday. Thanks for being here, Aquarius.